Mackenly Randolph. Welcome to Athlete Unscripted.
Yes, hello.
I'm so excited to have you. You're a sophomore women's basketball star here at the University of Louisville. And I just need to know, if you weren't playing basketball, what would you be doing right now?
If I wasn't playing basketball right now, I'd probably be home with my dogs, taking my little sister to school and practice. I don't know, doing something. Probably being a dog mom
A dog
somewhere.
mom? Just one dog?
Yeah, just
What
one dog.
kind?
He's a Yorkie poo. His name is Adonis.
Oh,
He's so cute.
how precious. Okay, well, speaking of being a star, you're a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. You had offers from Notre Dame, Michigan, very standout schools and universities. What made Louisville stand out to you? What made you want to play in the women's basketball program here?
Well, Coach Waltz, actually, he's been recruiting me since I was in like middle school. So we built like a really good relationship. And all the coaches, JP, Shay, everybody, like the coaching staff and kind of the environment here and the fan base here. It was different. Like I felt more at home here, and all the other schools are great, but I just felt like this is where I needed to be. Yeah.
You talked about your relationship with Coach Walls. What's it like? I mean, is it like a coach during practice? You joke around, inside jokes maybe?
Yes, facts. He's definitely like a player coach, so he wants to build those relationships with us, and his office is open doors. So on the court, he's Coach Walls. Everybody know how he is, but off the court, he's great. Like you can go up to his office, talk to him about anything, and like he's just great. I love him.
What's a funny moment or a story that stands out to you about just your all's relationship that explains it?
Well, every day he tells me, like the other day he told me my hair was too long. He's gonna cut my hair.
Oh my gosh.
And he's always telling me he loves me, but he's always like, did you put on your face today? How come you look like that today? But he knows I'm so cute, so
That's funny. I love that. Really creates like a culture and an atmosphere in in the locker room, on the court, but also, in the weight room too. Like it transcends, like it goes beyond just being coach.
Yeah.
You have done so much on the court, and so I want to just cover all that before we start talking about your life off the court. You played on the USA U17 team, and you won gold at the FIBA World Cup. I mean, what was it like representing the country internationally?
That was like a crazy experience because, being young and watching a lot of basketball, like you see the USA, you see the Olympic Games, like, and actually being able to like wear USA and reflect and be like, I just represented my country for like 1,000 different girls that want to play basketball, and I'm like one of 12. So that was like I had so much fun. And then like those bonds and the girls I met on the team, and like we spent a whole month together, like somewhere far, far away from home. So those were like relationships that we have like forever. Like I still talk to those girls today.
Wow. Like, what did the day-to-day look like when you were out there for a month?
Well, when you're in training camp, you do like 2-a-day workouts, so like morning workout, maybe take a nap, eat lunch, and then you go back again, and then, sleep, recover, treatment, and then that's like the cycle for that. And then once we went to Ukraine. No. We went to Hungary. And so we got to explore a little bit out there. We kind of walked around. The best thing I ever had there was some ice cream. They had the best ice cream ever.
Really?
Like, yes. And I haven't found it, and I want it so bad.
Was it soft
It was like
serve or
it was
more-
like a sherbet. It was like
Okay.
raspberry something. It was so good.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the best. But we got to explore, and then we would play our games, scout, practice. Like, it was pretty fun. It was a great experience.
That is so cool to be one of 12.
Yeah.
I mean, out of thousands. I mean,
It's crazy.
congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
so awesome.
That was crazy.
That's so great. Well, you're a very developed player. I mean, being recruited out of middle school. That says a lot in and of itself,
Yeah.
but you're a very developed player. Did that make the jump from playing in high school to playing in college easier, or was it still a tough transition?
It was still a very tough transition. I thought I knew what it'd be like in college, but it was like nothing like what I expected. It was way harder.
What was the hardest part of the transition? Like the workouts or maybe the mental side of it?
I think it was the mental side. It was the mental side, and plus like the pace of the game. It was way different, like way faster. But the mental side was the hardest part. Yeah.
And is that like mentally figuring out the plays or more of just like I'm against competition that's, we're all kind of on the same playing field?
I think it was like it was like everything mental, like literally, like you dribble with your left hand and then you think, oh, I gotta go back with my right hand, but I gotta go. It was just like your mind is just going everywhere, and it's like coaches are expecting so much out of you, and you're expecting so much out of yourself. So it's just like it was a lot, but it was fun. I had fun my freshman year.
So you grew up in California. What did a typical day in your life look like? I mean, siblings, pets.
Yeah. Typical day, go to school, work out, practice, play with my dog, my siblings. I have 2 little brothers and a little sister and an older brother. And like, we do something, we try to find something to do every day, and then I don't know, cycle. That's it.
And your siblings, so you're kind of in the middle there on the older side of the group. Who would you say you're closest to?
Closest, I would have to say my little brother and my little sister.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my dogs.
Are they close to you in age?
No. So ZJ, he's about to turn 12, and then my sister, her birthday's actually September 2nd, so she's about to turn 16.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those are my little babies.
Oh my gosh. Do you think that they look up to you a lot?
Yeah, they do.
Do they play basketball as well?
My sister plays basketball and my little brother plays basketball, yeah.
Okay.
So they both play basketball. My little brother wants to play football, but my mom's like, no football for
You're
him.
playing basketball.
Yeah.
That's funny. I mean, it is kind of in your blood. Yeah. It's in your family. Yeah. So speaking of that, your dad, Zach Randolph, he was a 2-time NBA All-Star. I mean, has his success influenced you in your game?
Yeah, a lot of people say we play just alike, and I do see it now that I'm older, but growing up around basketball and just like going to those games and like seeing the high level, like basketball at the highest level, like it was so fun that it made me want to play. Yeah.
The atmosphere.
Yeah.
What is one lesson that your dad has taught you that stuck with you?
Well, he's always talking basketball, so I would say my favorite thing or like one lesson that stuck with me would probably be like just to like go hard. He's telling me, like he always tells me, like you have to go hard every day because somebody's doing the same thing, so you got to beat yourself, like be better than you were yesterday. So that's one thing he's always saying to me.
That's good. You're your biggest competition.
Facts. Yeah.
That's so good. How do you apply that to your life every single day?
I just try to be better than I was yesterday. Just gotta keep getting better. 1% each day.
1% better. Yeah, I say that too. That's so good. Well, he played for a lot of different NBA teams, the Blazers, Clippers, Grizzlies, Kings. What was it like watching him play live?
That was really fun. Like, you get to see how like huge the players really are. Like on TV, they don't look that big, but when you get in real life and you're like up close, it's like, wow, they're really huge. But it was fun, like growing up like around the NBA and around all those guys, like they became like family. Like, so he played with the Grizzlies for like most of his career. That's why he got his jersey retired there. But so those guys like Mark and Mike and Tony, like those are like all my uncles, and it's like fun, and you kind of build a little family because their kids are like my little kids too. So it's really fun to grow up around that.
That's so cool. So are like holidays crazy for you guys? Even though you're not, blood related, you're all family.
Basically.
Did those moments seeing your dad out there playing on the court with other NBA legends shape how you see professional athletes play?
I feel like just because I've been around like that high level of basketball, like I kind of just adapted to that. So that's like kind of like, it's kind of normal.
Yeah. So when other people talk about, oh my gosh, NBA, you're like, I know this world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's nothing crazy to you.
No.
When did basketball become more serious of something you wanted to pursue rather than a hobby?
Well, actually in middle school, I played soccer. So I was like a center mid and I was like all soccer. And then like being my dad playing basketball, everybody's like, "Oh, you're gonna play basketball?" I was like, "No, I want to play soccer." Like just trying to go against the grain. And then I got super tall. I hit like a growth spurt, maybe like seventh grade. And then we moved to LA, and that's when I started playing with the Mamba team. And I was like, okay, I gotta take it serious now because I'm freaking being coached by Kobe Bryant, so I gotta lock in now.
Right.
Yeah, so that's, I would say eighth grade is when I started really taking basketball serious.
Middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you wanted to go against the grain. What position in soccer did you
I was
play?
center mid,
Okay.
I was forward, and I was goalie.
Oh,
I
wow.
was all observed, so good.
Wow. So your mom, like you said with your younger siblings, she wasn't like, no, you're playing
Yeah, no.
basketball. She let you play soccer for a little
Yeah,
bit?
she did. Because
There you go.
I always played soccer like since I was little, so soccer was like my thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it hard giving that up?
Yeah, it was like when I got to high school, I tried to play like one season, my freshman year, like my senior year, but my high school coach was like, no, she wouldn't let me play.
Wow.
So, or she was gonna let me play, but the schedule just would never align. So I was like,
The overlap. Yeah.
so I just gave up on it.
That makes sense. Obviously, you've had a lot of role models in your life. Other than your dad, who would you say in the athletic world is your biggest role model?
My biggest role model, I would say, would be Kobe Bryant, but then, like, my favorite player, like, someone I, like, watched the game after would be Asia Wilson or Kawhi Leonard. I like Kawhi's game a lot.
What did they do specifically that you try to model your game?
Like,
by?
Asia, I just like how dominant she is, and then, like, how she plays out of the post. I really like. She has nice moves. And also Nafisa. Nafisa's really good, too. I like watching her play and just how she moves without the ball and with the ball, yeah.
Would you say that your goal after you graduate is to go into the WNBA?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to play into the WNBA.
You're a sophomore right now. How do you feel your game has grown since coming to the University of Louisville and playing at the collegiate level?
Well, I just think, like we talked about the mental part, like I had to get over that little hump. So that mental aspect of it, I feel like I've grown so much just by playing 1 year and like knowing what to expect. And then just like my overall confidence, my skill just gotten better like once you get over that little hump.
Yeah, you got to kind of settle in.
Yeah, you gotta like settle, yeah.
After a big change like that.
Facts.
For sure. What feels different about this year compared to last year? I know you haven't really started practicing yet, but what feels different about the team bond?
I would say the biggest difference is like we really enjoy each other. Like last year we really enjoyed each other, but this year like everybody's making it a point to create relationships with everybody. Like even if, where you're not roommates or you don't always hang out, like we're all trying to build that connection and just have that relationship with each other. Yeah.
Because it translates on and off the court.
Yes.
For sure. Who would you say you are closest with on the team this year?
Closest with, I would have to go with Mari, Taj, Reina, everybody. That's why I'm saying like we've all created such a good bond and we all have like way different personalities that just mesh really well. And it's hard to say. I can't even.
Who's the most dominant voice on the team?
My voice.
Yours?
Yeah, my voice and Laura too.
So even though you're just a sophomore, do you feel like you're in a leadership role?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Are any newcomers standing out to you so far?
All of them, they're all really good. They're very talented and just like they all bring something so different to the team like that we'll need.
In the next couple years, while you're still here playing on the women's basketball team for Louisville, what goal have you set for yourself that you want to accomplish in the next few years?
I want to be first team all ACC goals. I want to win AC championship, Final Four. I have big goals for myself while I'm here at Louisville.
What makes you feel like you can accomplish those goals here at Louisville compared to other universities?
I think my coaches here, I know they're going to push me to be the best as I can and to work as hard as I can. And the fans, too, they're going to support me and, come out every night and support our team.
You mentioned the fans. What's the coolest interaction you've ever had with a fan?
Coolest interaction, I would say There's a little girl who comes to the game and she always wear my jersey. Like, that's the cutest thing.
Oh.
And then she made me like a little bracelet. Like, it was the cutest thing ever. So I can't wait to see her. I know she's gonna be there.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
Yes.
At some point in your life, you were that little
Yeah,
girl.
exactly.
Like looking up to people in positions that you're in now. So after graduation, the ultimate goal is the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
What's your dream team to play for?
Dream team. I don't think I have a dream team. But they are, they're supposed to be franchising a team in Portland. And that's where I was born. So that'd be pretty cool to go back
Wow.
home. And then that's where my dad got drafted too.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'd be pretty cool.
It has to be.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens there.
That's
How long did
like-
you live in Portland?
Well, I only lived there not long at all.
Okay.
Because he got drafted there and then New York. And then there was like a whole lot of other.
So
That's where I was born.
growing up, you were moving around a
Yeah.
lot. Where all did you live?
We lived in Portland, New York, Indiana, and then Memphis. Memphis, where I spent most of my childhood. Yeah.
And now you're in California.
Yeah.
Home is
Yeah.
California. Was that hard on you growing up?
No, I was kind of ready to leave Memphis, just like a new scenery. My dad was playing in Sacramento at the time, so it was like, yeah, let's leave. Why are we still here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so your favorite place to live?
Favorite place to live, I would have to say LA, just because high school and basketball, everything kind of like, it was good there for me.
It started picking up there.
Yeah.
On the academic side, what are you studying?
I'm studying communications.
Okay.
Yeah, with a minor in social work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after the WNBA, do you want to use that degree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I want to get into like sports media broadcasting. Yeah, like some ESPN stuff.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
that'd be really cool.
Maybe we can be on ESPN together.
Yes, let's do it. ESPN, call us.
There we go. So when people talk about Mackenly Randolph years from now, what do you want them to remember?
I want them to remember my smile, of course, 'cause I'm always smiling. Then I just want them to remember like that, I don't know, I'm a nice person. They like me. I don't know.
Who you are as a person.
Yeah, who I am as a person. I want them to remember who I am as a person, who I am as a player, and just, that they can always call me if they need anything.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. Favorite pregame hype song?
That's good. I would have to say Sports Center by Boss Mandela.
Who's your favorite artist right now?
That's hard because Rod Wave, Lil Baby, Gunna, he just dropped. It's just so much. I don't know. I can't even pick.
They're all good.
Yes.
You can't pick just one.
I can't.
That's good. Okay, go to post-game meal.
Sapporos.
What is it?
Sapporos. You don't know Sapporos? Oh my God.
What is that? I'm new here.
Fuji yesterday for the first
No, you need
Yeah.
to go to Sapporos.
What kind of food is that?
Hibachi.
Oh,
How do you not know?
I don't.
Oh, you just moved. Okay.
I did just move here in the last year or so. So
Okay,
I tried Mount Fuji
Yeah.
yesterday for the first
Well,
time.
you need to try Sapporos here in a couple of days.
Sapporos.
Yes.
Okay,
Write it down.
I'm gonna try it.
Yes, you have to. Hibachi.
Maybe.
The sushi's good too, though. They
Okay.
have sushi and hibachi.
Okay. What's your order though?
I like the chicken and steak hibachi.
Mm.
And then sometimes I get the shrimp tempura roll.
Okay.
It's good.
I'm hungry. My stomach's
Yeah.
growling.
Like, yes. Yeah.
That's so good. Okay, so that's your go-to post-game meal. Well, maybe it'll be my go-to
Yeah.
post-game meal too. Okay, who's the toughest player you've ever had to guard?
Toughest player I ever had to guard. I have to give it to her, Juju Watkins. Have to give it to her. We used to go at it in practice every single day. Like, I've never guarded so much in my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it just the physicality?
No, it was
There?
just she's so good. Like, she's just good. So
Yeah.
it's like you just have to guard her.
You have to keep up.
Yeah. But I was keeping up. Ask her. You need to ask her what the 101 score is. Yeah.
What is it
I'm
according
winning.
to you?
I'm winning.
Okay.
By a lot. By a
Okay.
long shot.
By a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. I can never take you guys one on one. I'll just leave that to you.
God.
You and Juju. That'll be good. Okay, last question. If you could give advice to your younger self, what would it be?
If I could give advice to my younger self, it would probably be just be the same you every day and don't take any days for granted. Just with your family, with people you know, with basketball. And just work hard, continue to work hard.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for coming on Athlete Unscripted.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Athlete Unscripted. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an exclusive episode and you stay in the know on all things athletics. I'll see you next time.